What's up, everyone? Really excited to have you here on the channel. If you are new, welcome. I'm Michael Matera, and this channel is all about finding joy in the journey of life and our classrooms for both the teachers and the students. Check it out. We got all sorts of videos on all sorts of topics, from assessment to gamification. Really happy to have you. Today's video is about building the blank. What the heck's that? That's a really good question. Building the blank, it's gonna, well, just stick around to find out. All right, thank you guys for sticking around. Building the blank, this idea of using creative tools like Legos. I use Copla blocks, and that's what this lesson's about. Copla blocks are these laser cut sort of wooden blocks, think Jenga, and students are gonna have to design something. And this is what I mean by building the blank. So this particular challenge, we're working on Roman history, and we're talking about developing the aqueducts. And so I use my textbooks to make these, like I stacked 5 of the textbooks. That represents the Apennines Mountains, really high. Then we got the foothills of the mountains, 3 textbooks. And then we have sort of just the hills of Rome with 2 textbooks. And they're gonna have to, with the Copla blocks, build an aqueduct that goes from one side to the other. And then on the other side, here's where we're gonna build the blank. We understand the aqueduct, but on the other side, they're going to have to build something that's going to collect this water and use this water in Roman history. I gave them these different colored Copla blocks, told them that's going to be bright and beautiful marble. And what they ended up building on the other side, it really didn't matter to me that the look and feel was just right. We're building a blank line for them to sort of insert their creative answer. What was it that they created? How are they going to infuse vocabulary terms? How are they going to make this thing come to life? And it was so awesome. I had people build temples to Jupiter, and I had people build the Colosseum. One group even built the Colosseum, but put a blue floor on it because they said they were flooding it for the naval battles. This is content on content on content, but I didn't tell them what to fill that blank line with. And in fact, far greater in terms of creativity than just a blank line on a test. They were building the blank. What is it you're going to create, and how can you creatively attach content to what you have made? This lesson was fantastic. The kids really liked it. I liked it. I got all sorts of content, team building.
So we're building aqueducts, and I really like this activity because we get to work with our team and be really innovative.
I really like it. It's really fun, and it's just fun working with the team, like making something cool.
I like this activity because it's like you get to incorporate creativity, but also like your brain into it. And so it's like an activity that can fit like all types of different people.
I really like this activity because it features it features the engineering and what you've learned in the Rome unit, so you can apply that.
Now a lot of you are gonna be like, well, how do you grade that? How do you look at that? Well, my assessment was pretty easy on this one. I break things down into content, skill, and process. Content was easy. What did they do? How did they fill in that blank? What could they tell me about their aqueduct? Could they hook into this any sort of content? And every group has been able to do that with flying colors. Then we got skill. Skill is creativity, communication, collaboration, critical thinking. All 4 of these were hit on this. They had to work with teams to critically think how they were going to build this. How are they going to create that slight slope down? Creativity and communication with their group, collaboration. It was off the charts on all 4 of those. Loved it. And then the last sort of category I score on is process. Were they working together? Were they bringing their best efforts? Are they a value add to this class and this experience? And I gotta tell you, they all were. With the time constraint that they had, they were all in on this, working together, discussing together, and filling in that blank. If you liked this video and think that you want to level up your class and think of different ways to infuse this kind of stuff, check out some of the other videos. If you could give it a thumbs up to let me know you like this content, you want more of this content. As always, I'd love to hear how you're building the blank in your classroom. So if you could, down below, just type a quick comment. Post some of the ways that you add creativity in your classroom, and we could come up with other Build the Blank activities. As always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Good seeing you. Bye.